skills. Yeah, so suspenseful. I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes, it was the Tiger Hill. Gon' jump off the line and see the flight of field. Rewrite your history off this line right here. Your best bet be ahead. It's to get rich or dead trying. This ain't nothing new, I just be 10 steps instead. Snooze or won't, I can't lose, ready, rest or up bed. Do what you can to do, make it next move your best. I do this for the family, I might just flow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry cold as chill. Storage treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way before the deal. Say this one for your photo reel. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Storage treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I keep it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving it soldier chills. My jewelry cold as chill. Storage treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Let's go. Get first off the edge like I don't know no feel. See that pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh, deal with the. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a.
Mr. Terrence.
They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy,
What's Terrence?
Watch me celebrate. I copy, I do my dance. Jump in the
He made a
stands.
comment.
No man, man.
We gotta discuss it.
Thought he could guard me. I ruined their plans.
They love talking about his Instagram name, Christopher Ellis. Shut the fuck up, see easy, whatever that shit says.
I will not crash. Honey, y'all, dash. Honey, y'all,
Oh, you can throw shade at you and shit.
Yeah.
Honey, y'all, dash. They slip on the chain, now they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. There's no need in keeping it low key. I can carve for the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the jets, the coast regret even letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off poof, magic.
Supposed to play Alan Miller and nigga didn't show up, but whatever.
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between our visitors and the New York Giants. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Put it to your admins, and a lot of people put it to the admins, and a lot of people in your league, they want to do another season.
On first down, Swift. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
The beauty of being able to play zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Have a muddle in the middle of the field where you can make a play on the football.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Throwing now is Allen. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Ready?
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Hey,
They'll run on first down. Pryor. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and...
I don't need him, bro.
Is he a superstar?
She's a normal with 95 speed and 98 agility.
Normal? You trying to give me some basic ass bitch, Lenny?
I'm just saying, bro. I don't need him. Like,
I'll look into it because with my spread offense, his speed will work better because like Jamal Lewis is running it better than Jamal Anderson, and I gave Jamal Lewis +2 speed because he only had like 86 or 85.
Yep.
So create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. On second down now, Pryor at a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Like to me, like anything above 95 is like
on first down, Pryor. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 13 yards, good for a giant first down.
That's record to me is like 95. You hit that 95 with speed.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Double team and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to run things away pretty easily and move on.
That first play of the drive there is incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Like most of my guys be like 80.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Allen. Wide open receiver complete. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. They'll run on 1st down. Swift. So we got 3 at 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 2nd down, Swift. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And this is complete. It's Allen. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1.
I got the Bulldogs, yo. I'll be killing them, bro. I'll be killing them.
40. Mike, 49.
I should have took Lamar Jackson factor when he's getting out.
Back. Check it out.
When them abilities start kicking in.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They come out here in the I. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Joey Bosa in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Fucking desync, bro.
What are you playing, bro?
Some dude in John League, bro. You better get their fucking shit together, bro. I ain't got time for these dumbass shit, bro.
Is that nigga playing in his league?
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in.
All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between our visitors and the New York Giants. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately...
Oh, shit. You cuss me out, whatever nigga call me on that, don't give a fuck. Just, you already know how it is. So.
Yeah, I already know how the females do.
And he's simply taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
He call me out, you fucking bro, I'll take you. Yes, Chris, yes, Chris, yes, Chris. Nigga, please, when it come to her.
54. Check, walk 54.
Trust me, I know, bro. Like, my girl just hit me with some shit. Like, she asked me what I was doing, but she sent like 2 or 3 messages after that.
First down.
So I didn't really see it. Like,
10 yards on the pickup there, it'll be second down.
Again,
on any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, the offensive line get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
A throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Allen to throw. From the gun, he'll throw. He's going to launch it for Washington, and that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point safely through, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
It is, man. Escape artist is wow. Patrick Mahomes got it, nigga. I love it, bro.
I got it with Lamar, right?
I don't know. I think Lamar has it.
Set 8, read.
On first down, Lawrence. Open man is Higgins. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
Like that nigga Patrick Mahomes got it, nigga. I dare a nigga to have everything covered to move that middle linebacker, nigga. He out of there.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
That's pretty good, bro.
Oh, what's his name? Kevin Gillis.
Yeah. Nigga, you don't stay in your...
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Man, that's it. Kill you, bro.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing in the line of scrimmage.
Fuck, man. Oh, my God. What the fuck is EA doing, bruh? This shit is getting on my fucking nerves, bro. Yeah, I'm streaming. I keep fucking desyncing because I don't even know why it's desyncing, honestly.
I ain't come to play with you, life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you.
I have no idea why it's desyncing, bro. There's gotta be something with his fucking this shit. That's the only...
Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support, bruh. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better. You will never find.
I ain't got no injuries
I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition, she can take shots, no space. Putting live from the winning side, ready to try.
There's gotta be something
If you down the ride, down the tide, you will never know. You ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's.
I literally said that I'm talking to his dude about the shit that shit's fucking up.
Great color coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet.
You don't have to let me go. You come for a reason.
I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop Union tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together. Like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, I'll deal with the hands.
No, I'm just explaining something what's going on. Cause I guess when these players is hurt,
they do what they
basically it might be because he got a couple sub packages and he might have to take somebody out or adjust his depth chart or whatever. Because I had the issue.
They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when attacking like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Hit dials, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tempo, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate my copy. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man up, man. Oh, there with the hands.
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between our visitors and the New York Giants. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run on first down. Swift. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Play action. Now it's Allen. Letting one fly deep for... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 37. A big play there for L.A. 42 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 56.
From the gun. Allen. Complete to
Why
Washington.
Did he switch to the safety?
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. James Washington, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0.
Stupid, bro. My corner is in front of him, and they're like, nah, switch to the fucking safety. That's smarter. Like, that's so fucking
Set now
dumb,
to kick this
bro.
one away, and off it goes.
Switch to the fucking corner, and that's a hit stick. You don't
This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Fucking damn, bro.
Ready, set. 26 months. All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get there.
Throwing on first down. Lawrence. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Uchenna Nwosu has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Big stop. Let's go.
2nd and long.
Look
In
at
the
this,
double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Fucking trash, bro.
Derwin James with
How
a pick,
trash
and
is
his
that,
guys are
bro?
going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. And here's Allen operating from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
6 guys.
On third down, Swift. And an alley to run. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. They come out here in the eye.
Look at me. Go. Ready?
On 3rd down. Pryor. And he is in.
Did he just get hurt, bro? If he got hurt,
a great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Allen. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. On first down, Swift. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give the tackle there to Keon Crossan.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down now, Swift. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Operating from the gun, Allen. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Aaron Donald. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Nigga. They were separated. They ended up.
Hold on. I'm turning off. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
It ain't really.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
Now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
The whole thing, like,
So from Charger territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. Back to throw. Lawrence. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down.
So basically what happened was when they were separated or taking a break or whatever, she was in a relationship with the dude.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
I guess it stopped a long time ago. He didn't know why he decided to come.
They run the counter. Pryor. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
It's always been rumored that they were, but I don't know how true that is.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
Like, I guess they were going through some situations and they weren't together.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Technically, she didn't really cheat on him.
Technically speaking, but at the same time, when you're, I don't, like I said.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
That's two different things. Being separated means I'm just taking a break, and then I guess Will had said at one point he felt like they weren't going to get back together and all this. So theoretically, he didn't cheat.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Situation and tell him all the details. Someone can look at it as he did. Look at me, zipper. So, but.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
Some people were saying that they were separated.
Come on, set.
Some people were
60
saying
out
that
long.
they're in an open relationship.
Check 24, check 24.
They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. As they're an extra point away now from tying this football game. Point after, up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Because there's rules to have being in an open relationship.
exactly.
The Charger drive about to get going. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Here's Jackson, and he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Allen now looks to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 46 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down only to the 18. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I guess they were saying, like, he had issues and he was sick in some kind of way, like, he was mentally invested.
To the air, Allen. Washington's got it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That'll put him at 96 yards receiving now for the game, and he's got a first down as well. Now Allen from the gun, he'll throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
No doubt, bruh.
Hey, echo.
From the gun, Allen. And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I've played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Man, sometimes we need
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Going to a mental hospital or something because he's stressed out. I can't afford to replace him.
Off the play fake. Lawrence. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career.
Ready? 18 game.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it on in for a
there go that
touchdown.
superstar. Now I got 2 back to
Great
superstar.
effort there.
Let's get it.
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. A first-half update now from Philadelphia. The Raiders there have opened a 2-touchdown advantage. We'll try and keep you updated on those events and others around the league as we continue through this one. They'll run on first down. Swift. And he's got some space here. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away.
So ain't gonna be no battle next year.
Nah, bro.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. 2nd and 1. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 48 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. The nice footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
Have a change of direction rating. So even if you try, like, the linebackers don't move. You can't move, like, running around the field like that because of that change of direction rating. Oh, this shit desynced again, bro! God damn it, bro! Every time he run that formation, bro.
He sounds better. He does.
God damn, bro.
He does sound better. He does sound better. So what's the rule again?
Like, they gotta change the direction rating. And it's basically to where, like, you can't run around the field like that because players have certain change of direction ratings that won't allow them to move like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it might not even be needed. Like, what I saw, like, on the beta, like, I played, like, one game on the beta, and it does come into play. Like, you can still lurk, but you really can't run around all crazy like you could in all the other matches. Like, you really can't do it, so.
Oh, you can't do that?
Nah, you can't.
Alright, so go. So let me know. So, bro, nigga, bring the ass to the league, bro. You good.
I don't know, bro. I'll think about it. Cause I don't even know how many leagues I'm doing right now.
Well, nigga, if you want to stay in back, well, bro, I'm co-commissioner in here, so. And he's not like Sean Eddy. You know that. I mean, he's a little weird, but he's not like Sean Eddy.
Going big, going bigger.
You heard me?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know your spot is welcome. You just gotta let me know. You just gotta give me the yes.
People at the bank see me laughing. Put the money around as a faucet. She gave me the to bosses. Took over the game, now we all in. Down in the chips, they went all in. Throwing up the game, ain't no bombing. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me.
This shit getting annoying, bro.
Going big. Know they sick, acting like they know me, cause I'm time to bring the bass bird.
All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between our visitors and the New York Giants. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go!
Yeah, I guess they changing the name officially.
To the Wolves, right?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I guess somebody was saying
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
56.
Allen off the play fake. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Allen going to throw, and he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Throwing on first down is Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on third. Allen now operating from the gun. And he coughed it up. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. After all of the turnover woes that they had last week, another turnover on the first drive of the game.
And when you dive into the analytics of football, it's real simple. If you're down in turnover margin, you're not going to win very many football games. The best teams always rank in the upper part of the league in terms of turnover margin.
And last week's number for them was 5 turnovers. And as you saw, another one there. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Yeah, he's struggling with that. I think he's like 23 or something.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up. Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completions.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Tyreek Hill, his 9th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now the try here for the point after. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Allen from the gun, he'll throw. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. I call it no gain there on the first down play. On second down, Swift. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Allen. And that will be incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
2nd and 6. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Uchenna Nwosu has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on, how about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. The 20, 10, touchdown, Giants.
Come on. Oh, my God. Bro, I'm finna...
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet of what he knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me.
Entering settings screen, you have 18 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket. No change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So
menu narration option is set to off.
Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out. Might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the errands need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. And plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. They can't take it to 10. Hey.
I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry coat is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly you have it, you got it. Go snatch your skirt the lot. Go ahead, jump and hop out it. Rep where you from, where your post, department, your projects. Pain driven, itching, drumming. Look how far we coming. Heartbeat on the streets, you can do it. Ain't built for the weekend, sweet. This sugar, one man army, but get deep. Watch what you doing. I ain't damaged goods, damn out the clay. You wish you could. I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo reel. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, so suspenseful, I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes, it was the Tiger Hill. Gon' jump off the line and see the flight of field. Rewrite your history on this line right here. Your best bet be ahead, easy to get rich or dead. Trying, this ain't never new, I just be 10 steps instead. Snooze I won't, I can't lose, ready, rest or up bed. Do what you can to do, make it next move your best. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, way before the deal. Yeah. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I keep it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chill. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, let's go. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See that pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, this way, way before the deal. Blow your mind.
Ooh, why you do that? Like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad? Like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag. My bad. You ain't get. Too bad. My bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back.